Assalamu alaikum, how are you? We are going to begin a tutorial, Python tutorial. Python is a popular programming language. It is popular nowadays. Python can be used on a server to create web applications. Also, Python file handling can handle files in file handling section. We will learn how to open, read, write, and delete files and manipulating files, and also Python database handling. In our database section, we will learn how to access and work with MySQL and MongoDB database. What is Python? Python is a popular programming language. It was created by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. It is used for web development, server-side, software development, mathematics, and system scripting. If you know how yes, pronunciation. We're gonna pronounce Guido van Rossum. English pronunciation USA.
Guido van Rossum.
Guido van Rossum. And UK pronunciation
Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum.
Hindi,
Guido van Rossum.
Korean, Danish,
Guido van Rossum.
Deutsch,
Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum.
Guido van Rossum. French,
Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum.
Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum. Finnish, pronunciation
Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum.
Guido van Rossum.
Guido van Rossum.
Chinese, Mandarin,
Guido van Rossum.
Guido van Rossum.
Australia,
Guido van Rossum.
Guido van Rossum.
okay,
Guido van Rossum.
Guido van Rossum.
that's it. Okay, we should know how to pronounce Guido van Rossum. What is Python? It is used for web development server side. It is used for software development. It is used for mathematics. It is used for system scripting. If you don't know what is system scripting, what system scripting is, go to a link pointed up there. Okay. What can Python do? Python can be used on a server to create a web application. Python can be used alongside software to create workflows. If you don't know workflows, refer to our previous video up there. Python can connect to database systems. It can also read and modify files. Python can be used to handle big data and perform complex mathematics. Python can be used for rapid prototyping or for production-ready software development. If you don't know what is rapid prototyping, refer to our previous videos, link up there. And if you are unfamiliar with production-ready software development, you can refer to our previous videos about this up there. But why Python? Python works on different platforms. It works on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Raspberry Pi, and etc. Python has a simple syntax similar to English language. It is close to English language. Python has syntax that allows developers to write programs with fewer lines than some other programming languages. I don't know it is benefit or not, but in fact, in all cases, shortest way is not the best solution for doing works. For example, if you go to mountaineering, you use a way that is not straight to the top of mountain. Python runs on an interpreter system, meaning that code can be executed as soon as it is written. This means that prototyping can be very quick. If you are unfamiliar with prototyping, you can refer to the link up there. Also, Python can be treated in a procedural way, an object-oriented way, or a functional way. If you are unfamiliar with procedural way, object-oriented way, or functional way, refer to video up there. It is good to know. The most recent major version of Python is Python 3, which we shall be using in this tutorial. However, Python 2 also not being updated with anything other than security updates. This is still quite popular. In this tutorial, Python will be written in a text editor. It is possible to read Python in an integrated development environment or IDE, such as Honey, PyCharm, NetBeans, or Eclipse, which are particularly useful when managing larger collection of Python files. If you wanna produce a graphical software on the Windows or Mac OS or Linux or so on, it's easier to use IDEs. create forms and other stuffs. Okay. Python syntax compared to other programming languages. Python, in fact, was designed for readability and has some similarities to the English language with influence from mathematics. Python uses new lines to complete a command, as opposed to other programming languages which often use a semicolon or parentheses. For example, Java or JavaScript or C or C++. Python relies on indentation using white space to define scope, such as the scope of loops, functions, or classes. Other programming languages often use curly brackets for this purpose. Example: first code line that is a print for printing, print hello words in this format between double quotation or single quotation. And that's it.